Excuse me, ma'am. Come back inside the store for me.
It all started at a Walmart, where what seemed like a routine transaction quickly spiraled into a tense and dramatic situation. A woman walked out of the store with a cart full of merchandise, only to be confronted by loss prevention officers who believed she was attempting to shoplift. What followed was a tense confrontation that escalated when the woman, unwilling to accept the consequences, resisted arrest, tried to justify her actions, and even made shocking claims. Let's break down this intense encounter step by step.
Bring your cart. Bring your cart. Come back inside the store. I don't want to embarrass you in the parking lot.
You're not going to embarrass me.
Bring your cart. Come back inside the store, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
I done did all of this. And you have seen all of this.
Bring your cart inside the store, please.
I'm coming inside the store.
Now.
I am coming out. Because I don't know what you're looking for. What are you looking for?
Let me go back to this door right here.
This?
Ma'am, push the cart inside the store.
I'm putting my cart inside the store before I snap. Oh, wow.
The officer approaches the woman and immediately asks her to bring the cart back into the store. It's clear from the start that this wasn't going to be a simple misunderstanding. The officer remains calm and polite, asking her to come inside without making a scene. But the woman isn't interested in cooperating.
Because you can't today.
What I'm telling you is I don't go to jail. I don't have a record. But what I'm
Right, but what I'm telling you is today you can make your way to the county.
What did I make?
Number one is this purse and also the clothes in this cart that you bagged up at the register.
I scanned my motherfucking pennies. And there's an employee here that motherfucking seen it. If you said I shoplifted my fucking pennies, they're $3.
Oh my goodness.
I done set up there and fucking front all of it. That's why exactly I don't come here.
The office and then we'll come.
Can you just tell her to put
Walk this way for me,
put my
please.
money back on my
Ma'am.
card?
Hold this for
Can you
Walk
put
this
my,
way for me,
can you
please.
put my money back on my
Walk
card
this
and get my
way.
refund?
You'll get this in a second. Walk this way.
I would tell
All
y'all.
this is stand here.
y'all can take
Let's
all
walk
of
this
that,
way.
'cause I don't want it. 'cause I'm
Ma'am,
not
leave
going to
everything
jail.
in the car and
'Cause I
walk
done
this
paid
way.
$300 for
That's
all
fine.
my stuff.
Walk this way.
Please don't be aggressive.
Walk this way.
Please don't be aggressive.
Pay attention to what I'm telling you then.
I am paying attention to what
Please
you're
walk this
doing.
way.
That's
She
what-
questions why she has to go back, suggesting that there's nothing wrong with what she's done. She starts getting defensive, arguing that she didn't steal anything. The officer, however, is firm. He explains that the items in her cart weren't paid for, and she's being stopped for shoplifting. As the officer continues to explain the situation, the woman digs in her heels. She insists that she didn't steal anything, claiming that she scanned some of the items herself. Her attitude shifts from confusion to frustration, and she starts raising her voice. She refuses to back away from the cart and even grabs onto the merchandise in defiance. She claims that the accusations are ridiculous, calling out the store for being unfair. Instead of complying, she continues to argue, raising the stakes by making threats and demands.
Here go my food stamp card. Give me back all my money on them. And I will leave. I will simply leave. I don't want shit from Walmart. I'll go to Walmart on 441. Period. I'm not writing down. I'm not going to have my name listed.
Have a seat.
Nothing because I ain't do shit.
Have
No,
a
I'm
seat.
standing up because
No,
I'm trying
you're
to
going to
come
have a seat.
When asked for identification, the woman continues to challenge the officer's authority, stating that she doesn't have her ID with her, but can give her name. She demands to be let go, insisting that the situation is a misunderstanding. The officer then finds a purse in the cart that clearly didn't belong to the woman. It was evident she had taken it from the shelf. As the officer points this out, she tries to justify her actions, saying she scanned other items and is being falsely accused. The situation becomes tense as she continues to deny the shoplifting accusation.
Just let
No,
me go.
it doesn't work that way.
What doesn't work that way?
You don't just get to leave
Why do I not get to leave?
because you're being stopped.
I'm being...
I don't understand why this is so hard for you to understand.
Where's my wallet?
I have your wallet.
Okay, can I have my wallet?
No, you cannot.
Okay, you can keep that. I'll get something from you. Because what I want to
Excuse
do,
me.
don't bump me, ma'am, because I didn't
told
do nothing.
you
I didn't do nothing.
To stop and have a seat.
Okay, I am
Stop,
going to have
or-
a...
stop,
Why
or
are
I'm
you
gonna
being
take you to the
aggressive?
ground.
Because you're
Stop,
hurting
or
my
I'm
arm.
gonna take you to the ground.
Sir, first of all, sir, I'm a licensed medical
Stop,
assistant,
I'm gonna
and
take you
you're
to the
breaking
ground.
My pinky that's
I'm
already
telling you
broken.
right now, if you do not stop tensing up, I'm gonna take you to the ground.
I'll go sit down.
No. Now you're gonna get put in cuffs.
For what?
Stop tensing up, I'm gonna take you to the ground. Turn around. Turn around.
This is some bullshit. You do not have to put me in cuffs. I will comply and go sit my
Turn
ass back down.
around Now.
And bump me again like that. And I'm trying to get,
I told you to stop.
What the fuck are you doing that for? You sitting up here, no you not. You not,
Turn over.
you not
Turn
finna
over
do
now.
that. You not finna sit up here and put me on my fucking face and I'm a fucking woman.
The officer tells her to step aside, but she doesn't comply. She starts to resist physically, pulling away from the officer and even shoving her arms away when he tries to secure her. She starts shouting, saying that she's not a criminal and that she's never been arrested before. The officer, trying to maintain control of the situation, warns her that she will be arrested if she continues to resist. But the woman becomes increasingly agitated, claiming that she doesn't go to jail and that the situation is ridiculous. As the situation gets worse, the woman starts making alarming statements, threatening to escalate things physically if the officer doesn't back off. She mentions that she'll call her lawyer and that she won't go down without a fight. The situation is on the verge of spiraling out of control. She demands to speak to her brother, claiming that he has authority over the situation and that the officers should back down. The woman then makes it personal, accusing the officers of treating her unfairly because of her race, suggesting that if she were white, things would have been different. Despite the officers' calm demeanor and patience, the woman continues to escalate the situation. She is told she's being arrested for shoplifting and resisting arrest. She continues denying everything, claiming that she didn't steal anything of value and that the accusations are ridiculous.
Your shirt over.
And then my shirt is my jacket because he slammed me in my face. That's why he made my flipper come out.
What kind of medication?
I don't take no medication. What do you mean?
You're not diagnosed with anything?
No. Do I look like I'm diagnosed with anything because I'm a black woman?
No. Your brother or your sister diagnosed?
He is, she is, and she's very pissed
They
off.
said that you're diagnosed with some kind of forgetfulness or something like that.
What do you mean? I have anxiety.
Okay, I don't know. I'm just trying to read.
I'm hyperventilating right now.
Okay.
You are?
Eventually, the woman sits down, but she's still not done. She keeps demanding to be let go, accusing the officers of mistreating her. She continues to argue that she didn't steal anything substantial and that the whole thing is a misunderstanding. But it's clear to the officers that they have no choice but to proceed with the arrest. What started as a simple case of shoplifting escalated into an emotional and physical confrontation. In the end, the woman was arrested for shoplifting and resisting arrest. This situation serves as a reminder of how quickly things can spiral out of control when someone refuses to comply with law enforcement, even in what seems like a minor offense. Was this a case of overreaction by the officers, or did the woman's refusal to cooperate lead to her own downfall? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.